We want to do a little bit of a revision here now on number systems. And the first question here is straight off the mock papers. Right? It's hot off the press. So this is a mock question. And it says, give 2 reasons why minus 7.3 is not a natural number. And I suppose if we were to be very explicit about it, reason 1, what would reason 1 be? It is not a whole number. So that's the first reason. It is not a whole number. Reason 2 then, I see a few students putting it in, good. It is not a positive number. And what I would encourage you to do when you're trying to study natural numbers and integers and all these things is write this out, try and get it into your head. Natural numbers, and think about this as the symbol for them here. So this double-sided N here is the symbol for a natural number. So natural numbers, what are they? Let's think about a simple definition of them. Natural numbers are positive whole numbers not including 0. So they're positive whole numbers not including 0. And if you were to do a little natural number set, you'd be talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So positive whole numbers not including 0. That's what we'd be talking about when we're talking about a natural number. If we look at question 2 here, true or false, explain with an example, all natural numbers are subsets of integers. So if we think about this, these are natural numbers. And if we think about what natural numbers are, they're positive whole numbers not including 0. So that would be the natural number set. The big capital Z then would be integers. Right? And what are integers? They're positive or negative whole numbers including 0. So they're positive or negative whole numbers including 0. So let's have a look at some simple examples. So let's say minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, and 2. And let's see, are they natural or are they integers? Let's check it out. So minus 2, is minus 2 a natural number? What do we think? No is the answer. Why is it not a natural number? Because it's negative. Is minus 1 a natural number? No, because it's negative. Is 0 a natural number? No, because 0 is not included in the set of natural numbers. Is 1 a natural number? Yes. Is 2 a natural number? Yes. Let's think about our integers. An integer is a positive or negative whole number including 0. So is minus 2 an integer? Yes. Is minus 1 an integer? Yes, it's a whole number. Is 0 an integer? Yes, it's a whole number. Yes, yes. So if we were to draw these in a little diagram for a moment, right, so if we think about this here type of a graph here, look, this is the natural number set. This is the integer set. Let's see. Where would minus 2 be? Minus 2 be out there because it would be an integer, but it would not be a natural number. Minus 1 would be out here. It would be an integer, but it would not be a natural number. 0 would be out here. It would be an integer, but it would not be a natural number. Whereas 1 and 2 would be on here because they would be both natural numbers and integers. And because of that, we could say this little bit of theory here. We could say N, C, Z. NCZ. And like, what does that mean? What does NCZ mean? Right, so that kind of stretched out C there. It's like a stretched out C. Look, if you had a stretched out C like that, and the opposite of that would be a stretched out C with a bar down through it. So this means a subset, and this means not a subset. So what does this here mean in English? It means the natural numbers are a subset of the integers. So let's check what we were asked to find out now. We were asked to say, was it true or false? All natural numbers are subsets of integers. And the answer is true, because there is no natural number which is not also an integer. There is no natural number which is not also an integer. So it's really important to remember that all natural numbers are subsets of integer. The other question we want to look at here is, if a number has exactly 2 factors, it is a what number? So if a number has exactly 2 factors, what type of number is it? Let's cast our votes. So if a number has exactly 2 factors, it is a, oh geez, that's great. We're getting that one very well. Good. A prime number. So a prime number is a number which has exactly 2 factors. Well done. Good. Now, if a number has more than 2 factors, it is a what? What type of number? Let's see. Do we have it? Do we have the answer? We got the first one well now. We definitely got the first one well. What about the second one? It's a bit slower there. It's not coming in as quick. So this might be one to focus on. A composite number. So a composite number is a number that has more than 2 factors. A composite number is a number that has more than 2 factors. So take 5, for example. The only factors that 5 has is 1 and 5. So this would mean that 5 is prime. Whereas when we take 6, for example, the factors that 6 would have would be 1, 2, 3, and 6. So this would mean that 6 is composite. So a prime number is a number that has exactly 2 factors, and a composite number is a number which has more than 2 factors. So a prime number is a number that has exactly 2 factors, and a composite number is a number which has more than 2 factors.